Hello everybody, welcome back. Stream has pointed something out, which is we should get Manstein over here, and then we should give him Fortress Buster, so that he can attack into these forts more effectively. Which is a great tip, for which I am very grateful, and which we will endeavour to employ to its full effect. Stop this, it's not working. Let's do this and this and get some planning bonus done here. Dun, dun, dun. So we'll see if we lose control over the state. I think we will continue to own it, but control it anyway, either way. Anyway. Well, slowly breaking these. Obviously Manstein is not actually in control of these yet. You are slightly overnumbered. Okay, they've pushed to the front line, which is good. We can do this then. Should that cause any reshuffling? No, I think that's probably prudent that it's not. So we've got the forts going up. Let's get some down here as a matter of urgency. And then get this at least to level 2. Get those as a matter of urgency. Then we just need to secure this. We can break them here. That would be a nice little encirclement. The thing is, like, casualty counts are not important right now. On their side, anyway. Our side, casualty count is very important. What's important is just getting secured locationally. No, locationally? Like, you know what I mean. We need our location to be what we want it to be, so it's an easy place to hold. Oops, I meant to send them down. Lots of broken forts in there, that's not what I like to see. Sure, we'll have one guy working on factory, just to finish off the final Brandenburg one. You, moving down here, that seems prudent. Okay, so which is the guy that has insufficient guys on his line? You. So you could take over this one. It should be here. And go same location. New commander. And then you have too few, which means you could take responsibility over... Well, there aren't really more for you to take responsibility over, actually. So we'll just leave it like that. Once these guys have reorged... Well, let's start the attack early with half of them. Then the other ones can reorg and go in after that. Oh yeah, and we finished over Poland, so let's get every single one of our planes. Every single one, yeah. Flying over Czechoslovakia. See what we can do. Hey, Adaway. Thanks for the sub. Looks like we're not going to break them here. Call it off. Break them here instead. We'll just drive them back step by step. That's acceptable. Okay, call off the attacks for a moment. We'll see what we can do here. This is not an acceptable front line to hold, obviously. What would be an acceptable front line here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, we just hate these planes so damn much. This might be a lost run, just because we couldn't take this area. Because I don't know what I do here. 12 days for Manstein to arrive is... I shouldn't have switched him out, actually. That was a bad idea. It's going to take just too long for him to arrive. You guys, help them drive them out of there. Because the thing is, if we can't... Oh, hello. First attacks across here, but just tentative ones by the Soviets. If there was a full frontal in the west, I think we would lose. Because the problem is, how do we bust this? How do we get this to a front line that we can feel happy about and secure? Now that we have air superiority, that honestly is a damn good start. Give me another 50 in here. Where's your bad. Stuff bad. I was just recently arrived in the region. Problems. Okay, so the tanks. Let's get the tanks down here. And let's make the tanks orange so they're always easy to spot. That's kind of more red. Yellow will do. Get yourselves over here, tanks. So you are slightly over. Which I can't really do much about. I think we also want to distribute the Bratislava guys. Okay, and you can switch this up into an attack plan. Good. But no, definitely stay there. Okay. Could add a few more if you want them to let them fully train. Ideally, I would like to let these guys, you know, not come out green. So we'll see. Chat is suggesting we should do some port defenses, and they're not wrong. Let's snag one of these guys, go down here. No, let's not do that. Let's build some of these bad infantry division guys to be port defenses. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. High priority. Get them deployed. Now what else do we do here? Any determined push against almost any of my tiles would take that tile. Except on this front once these guys are spread out. So what the heck do we do in a situation like that? We do our damn duty. We do our best. We make our nation proud to the best of our ability. Navy's fine. It's in port right now to conserve fuel. Tanks have arrived. Possible weak spot here. We'll give it a go. No. Just keep pressure on up here. Tanks, recover your org and get a planning bonus. You can go spread out, but via here. Next couple of divisions we need on this Austrian line. We have to have 2 guys all the way along, or we're in deep trouble. Throwing up the forts as best we can. We might want to start trying to fort up this new reality that we find ourselves faced with. This horrifying new reality. But I really don't want to admit to myself this is actually what we're going to have to try and defend. This is fine. Like, this is not too bad. We could do with a few more, but I may see. Are the green guys holding any provinces alone? They are. I don't think the Soviets are smart enough to take advantage of me drilling these guys. Even when that leaves one province with only load equipment guys. So I'm going to try and train them up because green guys on the front are not really my bag baby. You, likewise, need training up. He's very close, so he won't need it for long. We're losing that freaking fight. Alright, get a planning bonus. Yeah, spread out on the front, get a planning bonus, and then we'll see what we can do here. Planes stop flying while there's no active combat. You've got to train. Get in there. Yeah, the Navy is nothing to write home about, but we have blocked the Danish belts, so there's that. Where did it suddenly stop? Oh, Rex, we're not on infantry map. Okay, I think this is our hope, our last hope. This break here. Using the tanks. Let's send any and all excess divisions in there. And we'll try our damn best to take that tile. If we attack it with 13 divisions simultaneously, I think we got good odds. Soviets haven't launched an attack yet, and we got up the secondary infantry up here. It's pretty nice. So those guys are training. How about over here? You got any rush deployed boys? 2. One of them holding a province on their own. Right, you pop out and train. The other one we can't afford. Not right now. Okay. Well, we've got a good 100 mils sitting behind this line here. That's not bad at all. Would this tile be part of the front line? I think we decided we were going to go like that, right? So yes, it would. Give me a level 2 fort just there, please. Do that first. Do all of those first. Okay. They've stopped their attack. This rubbishy cab can stay here too, because we've got so much combat with. Now you guys just get a bit of planning bonus. And you're under Heinz. He's pretty good. We might switch you out from under Heinz at the last second actually, so we can get the fort buster. If he could freaking arrive. It's only been like 16 days since we made that decision to redeploy him. Feels like a lifetime. Oh, that was my wrist. That was loud. So we're only outnumbered like more than 10 to 1. It's not too bad. Alright, light cruiser. Let's modify this a bit. Give me level 2 anti-air. Some better torp launchers. We don't have the XP for this. Never mind. It's a come as you are light cruiser. Deploys here. What are you? The Admiral Hipper's done. Nice. Alright, you guys. Once they have planning bonus. Oh, they're attacking. So it begins. So it begins. And they are immediately winning fights. I'm doing good damage though. Yeah, we're going to lose fights if we don't rush deploy men. And in this case, stop them exercising. So bad division, get in here. Make sure we hold that attack. Is it just one division attacking? No, it's 2 at least. It's less embarrassing than I thought. Okay, everyone train up. We're obviously going to win against that fight. Okay. This is a rush deploy to Upper Austria situation. Just on 1 for now. The ones that are even vaguely trained. Those 6 should shore up this line immensely. Let's be having them. For now, let's send 3 here. 1 here. 1 here and 1 here. I'm happy to see that over in the east we are holding this offensive. It looks like it's just the Italians and the Soviets that launched an offensive. Good thing about the AI is they don't coordinate that much. So, there's that. Alright, so those guys just attacked. They should have bad entrenchment. What do you think? Could we break them? No, I didn't mean to do that. Hold. You guys go into this army. All but you go into this army. So you have the mountain bonus. Attack, attack, attack. Weaken our defense here. This army can't use this command pack, so it would cost 90. Come on. There's a small chance. Planes take to the air. That gives us immediate superiority. Come on. We actually have reserves. That's madness. If we have reserves, the cav can stop attacking. Give some space for the others. You guys are going to have trouble if I keep you in here. Fine. One of you stop and hold the attack. It's just 3 Italian divisions. Surely we can hold them. Surely. Okay, thank God they slowed their attack here. We got the extra guys in there in time. You over on this front. Yeah, keep training. That's fine. Oh, brutal. Okay, the Soviets are launching a serious offensive in the east. We have more men ready to deploy. Are they necessary? I'm not certain they are. There's the extra research slot. Pause. Which I will spend on... I don't know. Probably ahead of time concentrated industry? Like, really ahead of time? We got anything finishing? Yeah, okay, we'll put it on land doctrine in 7 days. Surely I can hold off 3 divisions. Oh, Krakow is in a real bad spot. That's incredibly dangerous. Krakow is so freaking annoying to retake. Next army innovations. Oh, I like how it's auto-completed all these. That's fun. Maybe it bypassed them. Give me that, please. Oh, baby. This is a restart moment? Not yet, it isn't. We have men ready to rush deploy if we require them. This is a rush deploy moment. Get over here. So how many men have you got now under your control? Too many. I'm going to put all the remaining rush deploy available guys on here. Get over here. So now we need to do something about the fact that you're over. And how much are you over by? Quite a bit. How about we do this? South and north of Warsaw. Will be 2 different armies. I just put it on the same guy. Whoops. New army. Under the same guy. Let's try and get these guys in order. And he still hasn't freaking arrived. We need you here. 21 days? Fudge. That's real bad. Carl will handle the north. Now, you're overstacked. I guess we just do this. It's a simple way to fix that. Get you in there. Krakow is in deep, deep trouble. Didn't one of these just retreat this way? I thought I sent one of them this way. How did you somehow end up over here? Right, one more of you go over here. Freaking heck. Don't push. We're not pushing. Oh, we are pushing here. We need to push here. Or you guys just focus on defending. Okay, more guys into freaking Krakow as a matter of extreme urgency. Kurt's up present up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a problem. Are you in the same army? Yeah. How many room have you? You've got some room left, haven't you? Let's change that up then. You can go on there. You two go in the same place, but a new order. Sadly, I'm going to need these trash guys deployed soon, but we don't have... They aren't even ready to deploy. Cancel the cat. Give me the cav. This place just needs 1. One up there. Is there any others? Yeah. Yeah, there's those ones. Okay, so you go here. Some go here. Some go here. So what do we got here? 0.6. 0.6. We're going to need more men to hold those down. Krakow's in deep trouble. We'll hold 19 hours, though. We might have to stop this push, but I really don't want to. We're breaking the fort is the thing. Holding pretty well in the south. Ooh. Opposite Mulhouse, a bit of an issue. You stop freaking drilling, my dude. Get on here. And simplify this front. Is that going to make anyone move like an idiot? No, good. Alright, you. Guy that just finished. Get yourself down here. I think you're going to be needed down here. These guys are now ready to rush deploy, but I'd really rather not. Especially not with full equipment. He's a mountaineer. He should be holding fine. He's getting the bonus from terrain. That's a hard push. So this is just the French that have launched this offensive, by the way. Please note. If it was like the French and the British, we just implode. Okay, Krakow stabilized. Don't let the tile next to Krakow fall. Oh god, these guys are so badly damaged. But honestly, behind that river right now, looks like an okay place to be. No, no, that's... My goodness. That screws up our encirclement potential here. Okay, so we give up on the encirclement for now. You guys, back under the tanks. Are you full? No, you're not even close to full. So you guys spread out. And then tanks. Where should we put the tanks? I mean, probably still over here. But just with maybe a less aggressive remit. Maybe we keep them going in here. Just let the infantry spread out a bit. I think we need these two down here. And now you're overstacked. You're actually not on the cusp of being overstacked, so let's put these in here. He is now overstacked, actually. Of course. There we go. You two, get yourselves down here. These mountains need holding. Forts are going up. So you stay there. I'll give you a fallback line for just a second. Attack on Warsaw's not going well for the Soviets. That's good. Their casualties, by the way, are going to start skyrocketing as they fail these attacks. Hold, 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 hold. Stay on there. Good. Now send one of them south. Two south. There's a guy moving in straight there. Okay. Will that hold now? Maybe, maybe not. Let's cycle someone in and out. Actually give them some time to reorg a little bit before they actually have to go in. Oh god, no. What's this? The bloody Spanish are launching an offensive. It's a mixed offensive, looks like. Okay, I mean, fine. What can I do but this? Get these guys to top off on equipment. We don't have more than one division per tile. What can I do with less than one division per tile? Except rush some guys out. You know, you can't react in any other way when you have this few divisions on the front. Okay, move in. Got the extra guy in here. He's really being pressed. God, they're breaking Vienna as well. We've got the extra guy in Vienna, though. Get into Graz. You do not need 5 here. Who are the ones that are trying to move into Vienna? You. Throw into Graz. Pull back. And one of the others pull back as well. Okay. Hold the tanks. Where do we deploy the tanks? We definitely deploy you as well, by the way. Get yourself down here. The coast will look after itself. This, unfortunately, is not going to help basically at all. The tanks... I think we need them down near Vienna. Get yourselves over here. Actually, you can just drive. Where are our planes right now? Here. Let's fly... Not over the Alps, that'd be suicide. Let's fly over Western Germany. See how we can do over there. You guys are going to need to do a desperate defense, unfortunately. We can't lose that, like those tiles. I mean, that would just be impossible to push back. It's not impossible, actually, because you can hold this mountain. But, I mean, there are forts here. It's damn valuable land. Alright, new guy. Could get a Chief of Air Force. Should probably get a infantry equipment designer. One more day. To give us another useless land tech for now. Honestly, useless anyway. Okay, so now this line is overstaffed. So at least one of you go over here. Rakow's holding for now. Let's move one across. No. Get down here. Where the actual fighting's at. Who's down here? Warsaw's still holding. There's armored spearhead. You can go straight on to the next one. And actually, yes, I will speed it up. Because if we can get towards modern blitzkrieg sooner, could be the thing that saves us. Ahead of time, more entrenchment. Wouldn't be the worst. Better anti-air. Could be good. Better extraction tech, I think, is a smart play. We're just freaking holding down here now. One of you go over here. One of you get up to Vienna. Tanks are moving into Vienna. Bratislava. It's falling and there's nothing I can do about it, and it breaks my heart. I'm going to have to start throwing up a secondary defensive line. We're going to have to start building forts like here. I need to hold up here. You're on your way. Okay. Resistance is building in the Polish states, but don't really have time or men to do anything about it. Okay, I've got 2 more guys I can rush deploy if absolutely necessary. We are currently holding in the mountains, even if only just. Let's let these guys... No, let's put them straight in. Okay, Vienna has been saved, and Bratislava has not. Fall back from there. Okay, you are still the one that's only one that's overstacked. So let's adjust this line a tick. Put you on this. Good. Now you, what are you? You're basic infantry, eh? Well, you should have the symbol then. Oh, nice. In the wrong order now. You are number 2. No. You are number 2. You are number 3. You are number 4. And there's just east to west, in case you hadn't noticed that. You're number 5. Okay, yeah. There goes Bratislava. Taking a bunch of my tanks and my fort line with it. Hold there, hold there, hold there. Okay, some of you move up here. This is not a fort. Neither is it a good terrain to hold. So let's fall back both troops here. But this is a much less appealing defensive line than we could have had in Czechoslovakia. I think if we just played better, we could have taken the rest of Czechoslovakia and held much nicer positions. But now there's no way for us to push through this mass of troops. I also think we're going to go speed 3 with just slightly more pausing. One of you just got to make sure we resist that push. This is a big problem. I need you down here. No, I need you here. Without going via other combative province. They're pulling back. That'll hold there. Vienna. Cycle a tank. And one of the tanks, the one that was already crossing, cross and take its place. You are not currently defending anything. Fall back and get back in there. This is a problem. I need the final 2. Get in here. And then what do we do down here? What do we freaking do down here? The lag, though? There's no lag. We're just running it very slowly. Okay, you guys get back into Krakow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder if I still have my old Ragnarok save. Or we'd already made it through this part. We broke. That's our first one, right? All the way along the line, that's our first break. We can't do it. We can't hold. This is too much. We can't break on every front simultaneously. Break in here. Oh no, we just held here. Okay. Oh no, we lost this tile, right. I mean, what's the next fallback line? Behind this river, I guess? But we've put forts up, man. We've committed. We've got factories in here that we need. I think it's all going to come crumbling down. We could try on normal difficulty. I mean, it wouldn't be that cowardly to play it not on brutal mode. Oh my goodness. What can I do? There's just too many. The combat width makes it so hard. Because normally, you know, we'd be able to, as long as we could keep it narrow, but... Yeah, the difference between normal and brutal is just the free equipment. I think being more aggressive would be the way to go. Well, if we'd got that line here, it would have been easier. But even if we got that line, this attack would still break us. Because we're breaking all around the freaking world right now. You four. I guess I will deploy what were meant to be the port defenders in a desperate attempt to hold up here. And then two of them can come down here. But we're also breaking all the way around here. Where would you be more aggressive? Like, take Italy? There's no way we could punch through this all the way to the Milan River, I don't think. It would just not be doable. We could try 1939 Ragnarok, but I think, honestly, it would be quite easy. It could still be fun. How fast the troops arrive? The Italian troops are already there. Thus falls Vienna. I think maybe we will try 1939 and see how that plays. We definitely can't hold this attack. This is not even slightly doable, so I'm going to speed up. 39 is easy as heck. Yeah. Well, we tried. We tried. How many men did we get in the field at the end? In the end, 1.5 million. Arrayed against a force of around 8 million. Play medium 37. I don't know if we do give this another shot. I think first time I played it, there wasn't that combat width thing. It means that they can actually levy their entire army against your tile at the same time, which is crazy. I think the plan is to go behind the Munich River and the Elbe. Here and here. But then you're missing out on a lot of factories. Well, actually, you do keep those because you got Stettin, but you're missing out on all these factories in Poland. And all these factories in Austria. I don't think it would work. Elba was what you did to beat NC. If that's because the Soviets start here. So you kind of have to go here, don't you? Keeping the Vistula is important. This is the Vistula, isn't it? We could have built more forts. Like less mills, more forts. Let's just activate all these battle plans for fun. Liberation of Warsaw. This is a disaster. Well, we'll just let it play out here. Aren't forts nerfed? They are nerfed. They're half as expensive, but you can build them 60% faster. So you think if we pulled back here, we'd have enough troops to push Sweden? Maybe, but then the Soviets would start swarming Sweden. First time I did this, and I did beat it. Well, I didn't beat it, but I fully stabilized and felt like I was now able to make progress on brutal mode. It did take me, it was like a 6-hour experience of slowly microing and holding everywhere. I think maybe a smaller infantry template would be better, because then you could have more of them and you could be more flexible. That might help. Obviously the line's crumbling, but I'm not gonna do anything about that. In fact, I am gonna do something about that. Here, everybody, delete all your orders. Come and try and hold this line. Go with standard 20. Well, it's not the fact that they're 27. Like, that's not the specific problem. It's just that I think they're a bit too big. Because the absence of extra troops so you can shuffle them back and forth. They left Copenhagen. Yes, yes. We're leaving everywhere to fall back to this line. That was the idea. Fall back, fall back. Fall back if you can. We got up a damn sizable army for the first like 2 years of the game. Like it was not bad. Push to Paris. Hold there, give up Worcester instead. The Paris River is small on this section of it. And you have the Rhine is so nice. You will get more factories, but it's not factories in the short term. Like in the 3 months before we broke, we barely produced. We didn't produce a significant quantity of equipment. It wouldn't have mattered if we were producing 20% more. I don't think it would have mattered 100% more. Research some engineer companies, so you get the equipment ratio. What do you mean equipment ratio? Do you steal more when you use these? So you're going to lose, right? Oh yeah, we're definitely going to lose. I mean, it took us like 10 tries first time we did this. Maintenance. Maintenance. What do they do? Capture 5% more. Yeah, I mean, that could be okay. Hey, you know what I could do? I could be sneaky. Let me just get something real quick here. Where is it? God, it was a while ago I did this campaign, huh? A really long time ago. I've tabbed out, in case you haven't noticed. We're going to let it roll to the finish, just because, it seems fun. Where is my Ragnarok playlist? Ragnarok, there it is. Hello, oh, that's right. When I actually did Ragnarok, I did like an edited video for once. That was fun. Wait, did I never upload the edited video of me winning Ragnarok? Did I really not? That would be quite funny. Christo Ragnarok. Did I never upload it? Oh, I did. Okay. I uploaded it, not in the series. Alright. No one pay any attention to some obvious changes that may take place on screen. This is still the same series. I don't know what you're talking about. Look. The front lines look so similar. But yeah, remember, I mean, that was the line I held last time. But it was intense. Yeah, so we did hold the same line. more or less. But yeah, see, I got to that line in Salzburg. But yeah, we held almost exactly the same line. Yeah, show the zoom out. There we go. So yeah, then they were just constantly attacking us and we were holding pretty easily. I want to see a battle though. Was the combat width also there? Was the combat width? Because if the combat width was not in this mode, the one I actually managed to win, I'm not sure we're going to play anymore in this mod. Because that combat width is just... It's absolutely breaking. Absolutely game breaking. Like, it ruined me. It means they can attack with like 20 divisions on one freaking tile. Show me a battle. Come on, click on a battle, Christo. That's what people want to see. Let's put playback. Oops. Playback at ×2. Now, click on a battle, my man. Come on. Look at one of the battles. You know you want to. Look at one of these. They're close. You should go look at them. How do we have this many men by February 37? Did we do 10 widths? Maybe we did. Or was the mod just different? Why did I justify? Oh yeah, you justified to give yourself war support. I remember now. We had so many more men in this one. I think we capitulated, by the way, in the real timeline. Oh no, it's just that neutrality act from Congress. So I mean, you know, this line kind of holds. Oh, I did slightly misalign it there. There we go. Show me an attack. Click on an attack. I want to know if the combat width is there. Oh yeah, this slow-mo shot here. The peak of editing. Slow-mo. Okay, so let me see. We did build a 40. Which implies to me we were originally using 20s. Let's show me the infantry division. Well, I think we will try again in some form or other, but for now, let's just throw in the hat. So, we surrender. May the peace deal be gentle. I think we definitely don't need to play brutal. Like, there's no particular need to play brutal. It doesn't make it that much harder. It's just asking for pain, right? I wonder what they're going to do to me. Are they going to make me a Rainbow Nation? No, they just nicked a bit for Italy and then turned me into the German Republic. Cool. The Treaty of Rostock. And then is everyone going to start leaving the Allies? Yeah, the Soviets immediately left. And the Japanese. Well, you know, we didn't lose much. Just hundreds and thousands of lives. Didn't you do crappy 20s? Wait, you've already beaten this? Well, I haven't exactly beaten it. What I did was get to this position. But at this point, this line was completely secure. But I never carried it on because I think I was doing this just as my voice broke or something. We could try and find this save, but it'd be a lot less satisfying than doing it again, right? Maybe we did do it with crappy 20 widths. I want to see my... I'm going to actually play it with the sound. I do later make a transition in 40 widths. The transition is incomplete in the current state of the run. Okay, it looks like I'm talking about him here. Real simple. I'm just going to put everyone in Berlin again. Oh yeah, and I'm going to stop recording. Thank you for watching, YouTube. That is the first attempt of Ragnarok round 2. I'll see you in the next one. We will see. It's a 1.5 save. Yeah, we can roll back. Nothing important was added since 1.5, right? Anyway, Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video where we'll come up with some kind of strategy.